Last week, 473 yards of offense down at Stephen F. Austin. They keep it on the grow the football.
Yeah, that's true.
4 wideouts now for the Wildcats. 5 wideouts for the Cats here on second down. Whitney turns, fires, near side, looking for Caesar, and he's drilled. Whitney, plenty of time, fires, has his man, and it's going to be a first down. And this one's Caesar out of the Wildcat, fires it, and it's complete. Top of your screen. And this one, 6. Whitney just converted a 3rd and 11. Looking top screen, finds his man. It's going to be another first down on the air. He's 4 for 5 now. Play action. Plenty of time, and that pocket collapses. He's going to have to take off. Plenty of room for the big quarterback. He's double tight end. This is Whitney, and it's sniffed out by that Gann. They were hitting on all cylinders. Although Sam Venuto says, I don't think we ever hit on all cylinders. But we're peaking at the right time. Another completed pass down to now out of the Wildcat. And they keep it on the ground, and it's inside the 15-yard down. 11th play of the drive. Caesar in the Wildcat takes off inside the 5, and he's tripped up. And the most outstanding player in the national championship game. Here he is, Caesar. Wildcat, touchdown. Villanova coverage last week. 3 INTs against Stephen F. Austin. So Whitney goes back to work. And nowhere to go. Whitney facing the 2nd and 18. Looking right down the middle, and he finds his man. And it's up over the 30. Whitney. And it's batted down at the line of scrimmage from Hamilton, New Jersey, in the backfield. Aaron Ball in motion, and they swing it out. And it's complete at the 32-yard line. Caesar Angeles in the backfield now with Whitney. Caesar with the football. Cuts it back over the 40-yard line. Caesar all the way up to injured that ankle back on September 26th on the first play against Penn. Player Daniel Wilcox, who spent 8 years in the National Football League. Caesar fires over the middle. What a grab! Norman White inside the 20-yard line. Little stutter step. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown! Wildcat. They like to play physical football. Once again, Caesar out of the Wildcat, and he's explosion ready to happen. And Whitney, play action. Feels the rush, and it's almost picked up all season long as well. Talk about that injury list for Andy Talley. Trying to establish the running game, and he's got some running room inside the 40. Caesar again out of the Wildcat, and he goes decision coming up. Very special young man. There's Whitney. Looking for Caesar. He's got him. Touched. Not sure if this guy's real. Nice as we approach the 8-minute mark. Whitney fires, and it's complete near side.
Officials about take another look. The ball was thrown low, but let's see if that ball looks like it got to the turf.
Number 1 seed. Whitney looking, firing, and out of that line, Adelana and Clauser both making their 52nd consecutive start. They keep it on the ground, and here's again Caesar out of the Wildcat. Whitney, 2nd down, comes up firing, and it's complete to Mike's of stand by Appalachian State. If they can do it, they're not going to get it done.
Matt's left to go before halftime. They have to win the battle of field position and try to turn it over.
Whitney, out of the shotgun. Caesar in at the Wildcat, standing in his own end zone. Boy, almost had that Chattanooga. Whitney in at quarterback. Straight drop back, and he's going down. Georgia Southern. keep it on the ground.
You have to be happy going into halftime.
Whitney is going down, fumble. Back down, ready to open up the second half of play. First play from scrimmage. And they open up on the ground, and there's no place to go.
Down early in that first half.
Whitney. Nice job of checking off his first. Whitney, good coverage downfield, nowhere to go. Whitney's going to take off. He's over the 30-yard line and for Villanova. And he gets a snap, takes off. Well, he was stopped dead in the year. Mountaineers showing blitz. Here they come. Whitney, 5 wideouts, 5 defensive backs on for Appalachian State. Nowhere to go. There was a nice pocket. Finally, some green opens up in front of Whitney, and he rumbles over the. Whitney takes off, and he breaks a couple of tackles. Finally, again for the Wildcats. Well, he has that 4.4 speed. Didn't look like he had much if you're Appalachian State. Four wideouts on the 2nd and 6. And Whitney just takes off. Not sure what he saw that time, John, but as soon as he touched that snip. Whitney, plenty of time. Good coverage. Penalty flag dropped, and there's going to be a collision, and it's completed inside. Whitney looks, fires. And the Villanova football team watched Stephen F. Austin a week ago score on their first 3 possessions. The Villanova wound up winning at 54-24. Whitney's got to get rid of the football, so here's that play. You're right. Caesar in the Wildcat. There he goes, looking to the left side. They're seeing something on that left side, John. Of course, the watch list this year. Caesar has some running room. Caesar with a little cutback and inside. He's for 98 yards in the game. Twin receivers to the top of your screen, and they're going to run the football. That's going to be Aaron Ball, the senior. I think it was on the top left.
Let's see if it works.
Whitney, he's a big guy, but he can move. He gets Caesar, Wildcat. That climbs over the depth of the first down. The quarterback Whitney back on the field, and they're going to keep it that left side. Whitney. Hand off, another big hole on the side. Plenty of room inside the 10-yard line. To the ground. Andy Talley says if someone was smart, they'd take him sooner. Whitney inside the 5. Stood up at the 4-yard line. Caesar gets the snap, takes off, and almost found the end. Caesar again. Takes off, tries to cut it back in, and again, he got the ball to the right. Wildcats would love to eat some clock now. The Mountaineers showing pressure at the line of scrimmage. Ball with the carry, slips through a hole, and he could be off to the races. He's inside the 30, 20, 10, and he's not going to make. And they keep the Cats out of the end zone. Whitney, inside the 5, touchdown. This is Ball, the senior from Los Angeles. At the end of this season, they took a break from the season to donate bone marrow to a young girl, a year and a half.
Be drafted high enough in the draft to stay with the NFL dream.
Angelo Barbaro in the Wildcat.